Using energy to stay alive. Our bodies need energy for many different reasons. For example, we use energy when we move around. We use energy to send electrical impulses along neurons. We use energy to keep our bodies warm when it is cold. All of our energy comes from the food that we eat. Carbohydrates are especially good for giving us energy. When we eat food containing carbohydrates, our digestive system breaks the carbohydrates down to a kind of sugar called glucose. The glucose goes into our blood. The blood delivers glucose to every cell in the body. The cells use the glucose to get the energy that they need, releasing energy from glucose. Energy must be changed from one type to another, or be transferred, in order to do something. The energy in glucose is locked up inside it. Glucose is an energy store. Before your cells can use the energy, it has to be released from the glucose. This is done by tiny structures called mitochondria that are found inside cells. Most cells have many mitochondria inside them. Mitochondria release energy from glucose so that the cells can use the energy. The mitochondria carry out a chemical reaction called aerobic respiration. Aerobic means that it uses oxygen from the air. Here's the word equation for aerobic respiration: glucose plus oxygen, carbon dioxide plus water. In this reaction, some of the energy inside the glucose is released. This is done in a very controlled way. Just a little bit of energy is released at a time, just enough for the cell's needs. In respiration, chemical energy stored in glucose is transferred to other substances so that cells can use it. In this process, some of the energy is changed to heat energy, so respiring cells get a little bit warmer than
What? Where is glucose broken down? In the cells. Nucleus. Mitochondria. Chloroplasts. What is aerobic respiration? With oxygen. What does aerobic respiration produce? Carbon dioxide. What is the main function of mitochondria? Release energy. What is released during respiration? Heat energy. What is the role of oxygen in respiration? Break down glucose. What happens to cells during respiration? Get warmer. What is the word equation for respiration? Glucose plus oxygen. What is the energy in glucose called? Chemical energy. What type of reaction is respiration? Chemical. What is the byproduct of respiration? Carbon dioxide. What is the role of glucose in cells? Provide energy. What is aerobic respiration? With oxygen. What is the main function of mitochondria? Release energy. What is released during respiration? Heat energy. What is the role of oxygen in respiration? Break down glucose. What happens to cells during respiration? Get warmer. What is the word equation for respiration? Glucose plus oxygen